I'm back, everybody. Today is 21, Snapshot 21W, 13A, sorry there. And we got goats. For them last, they do not drop anything. Before we get into that, I light myself on fire. On fire, on power snow, now breaks it. And that's it. There's also more. He freezes quicker now. See, that effect comes on a lot faster. Now 7 seconds. And I'm gonna go that, but I don't want it too cold. Alright, back to the goats. Stars, they can jump really high. So, a few of them in the hole here. All of them have already jumped out. So while we're waiting them. It's always where I'm not looking. Can milk goats. Right, give it the milk buck I already have. See? Get milk bucked. There we go. Everyone's jump. Okay, that one wasn't big. I've seen one get towards about this height here so far. So probably about towards 3 to 4 times. They can also be bred with wheat. Make babies. And if you're in survival for now, they don't actually do anything to you. So the knocking you off mountains part isn't in yet. You actually hit one. Oh, don't worry. It just runs off like a sheep or a cow does. And you get hit. So yeah. They've all jumped up. Oh, there goes baby. Yeah, onto the patch notes. Under the patch notes, obviously, goats been added. New accessibility option. Okay, goats spawn in mountains. They can also scale the side of mountains to their incredible jumps. You'll see the high jump we see. Goats can be tempted, and bred using weight and another source of milk. Pretty handy. You need milk. There's no biome as cows aren't common spawn there, if I recall correctly. I don't remember my passive spawns that well. But yeah. Okay, the special option added is alternative solid black background color for the Mojang Studio loading screen. Toggleable with the monochrome logo accessibility option. Changes streaks to caves, streaks to ore distribution, streak to powder snow. Stripstone clusters now can be found rarely in normal caves. Deep slate blobs can be found between heights 0 and 16. So similar to how you found diorite and granite and that. By means of blobs. You find little bits of it. Axolotls and glowstreaks now spawn in underground water sources. So they've now got an actual spawn. Axolotls now always chase after and attack. Essentially squids, glow squids, toadfish, cod, all the fish, and drowned, and the guardians. Axolotls now have a 2-minute cooldown after hunting non-hostile targets such as fish and squids. That's really nice to see. When I was doing a snapshot for them, my ocean quickly came filled with a lot of dead fish on the surface, like the items, when they've been killed in that. So that should help reduce my items that are left on the floor. They'll prioritize targeting hostile mobs first before hunting. That means you have a pack of them. Not a pack, but you got a group of them. They won't just randomly go off and hunt that little fish while you're trying to do a garden temple or anything. Bees now see flowering zinnias and flowering zinnia leaves as flowers. Addition to wandering trader and mason trades. Addition to chest loot tables. Not sure what that is. I guess we'll have to see. Minecraft tricks. Increase the max length of pillars and chains. I mean, they go up further or down further. Caver tricks make caviars less likely to be too flat to walk through. Noise cave tricks increase the likelihood of mega caves, large cheese caves. Reduce the likelihood of toothpick pillars. Block 1. Tall 1 block thin pillars. Another trick to make the cheese caves more variant and interesting. Order distribution again has been slightly changed, so slightly more iron, and diamond blobs can be a bit larger sometimes. and they form. Okay, onto the powder snow. Powder snow durability, the hardness has slightly increased. So that's referring to TNT. That means it'll be a bit more resilient. Obviously, it probably won't be too resilient. It is powder snow awful. Freeze time has decreased to 7 seconds, so you freeze faster, and hurt frequency has been decreased to 2 seconds. So every 2 seconds you'll take damage, if I'm reading that correctly. Entities on fire now melt powder snow when colliding. So you want to powder snow, find a way to set yourself on fire. You'll at least get out of the freezing. Increase vertical movement speed within powder snow. That means you'll fall through it quicker. Strays, polar bears, and snow glums are now immune to freezing. So that means if they're stuck in powder snow, they're fine. Mobs now shake when they are fully frozen. Makes sense. After all, they are freezing. Skeletons converting into strays now only require 7 seconds. It takes for an entity to be fully frozen and begin converting instead of the 30 seconds it took before. So, you want to make strays, you can really easily make them. Leather horse armor now protects horses from freeze damage. Mobs that enjoy the heat, blazes, malcues, and striders take increased freeze damage. On the loot tables editions. For the mason, we'll sell 4 dripstone blocks for 1 emerald. So you got a way of getting dripstone blocks other than finding it in the world. Trays for wandering trader, 2 point dripstone for 1 emerald, 2 wood dirt for 1 emerald, and obviously you bone meal with dirt, you can get roots themselves, and 2 moss blocks, 1 emerald. Moss blocks can be found in shipwreck chests. Glowberries can be found in mine shaft chests, minecarts. Technical changes: added a metric cube of light. Unused parts of gold are no longer moved. Wait, what? Unused parts of gold are no longer moved. Okay. Okay, now on to last bit. So we got light blocks here. Everyone's interested in that. And bug fixes, so feel free to pause if you want to actually read for this. And yeah. Again, there's a ton of bug fixes this time. So it's nice to see them all against Griff though, at the end of the day. Yeah, there's obviously a lot. It's great to show off the accessibility option then, I guess. Okay, for the accessibility option, go on options, accessibility settings, and it's one down here. I'm gonna Chrome logo. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.